That looked intense.
Merhaba arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
Peki canım.
Was that really Sophie? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
Üstümüze bakınca öğretmen gündürüyor.
But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them. I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet, but this statue does make me think about it. Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. Hey Reggie, find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly. Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight... Everyone's used to me and my camera by now. Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas? I remember helping 3 students last time. I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her. Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Not my finest hour as a teacher. Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Still unsure about this whole rewind super teacher thing. But that was satisfying. One student down. Probably time for... I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs it. Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
This is class, Loretta. Not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn, that's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
I probably have time to help one more student. Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I should make my way back to where class started. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? I never figured out who this was, but... Great work today, everyone! Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction
Evet,
earlier.
rica ederim.
I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
İyi.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
Doğru seçmişim.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars.
Cevap çok lafı.
I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxime.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Aldı çantanı almaya çıkmış. Hadi bakalım gidelim.
So much going on.
Bazen ben hep
Praxis,
mesaj
whatever
olsun, bir şey
Fremont
olsun hep
needs.
eksik okurum. Sonra da fark ederim.
Safi.
İşte heyecan. Bende çok şey var böyle.
No time to dwell on it all
Nasıl ya
now.
öyle.
It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight.
Neyse.
Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
O da öyle yaptı.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Aman hocam Allah korusun. Kıtlık iyi değil.
Time to see if I can
Ne?
find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm...
Tabii.
Here.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers, back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
I'm sorry about your bar. I hope you're able to fix the roof soon.
We'll see. Insurance is taking their sweet time. Meanwhile, Caledon is swimming in relief funds and plans to gobble up more of the town. Listen to me. Getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
I should see how Amanda's doing.
Amanda ama neredeydi bu Amanda ama? Siz baktınız lan çayına uykulacı.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Bir de bunu konuşalım diye.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers. Back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
I take it you're not a fan of the turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
The storm hit so many people so hard. I hope he can rebuild. Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer.
Hey, shouldn't
Merhaba
you be
Amanda.
on the road by now?
Aman da aman kimleri
Something fell through
görüyoruz.
at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently. Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg. Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Duracak yer var mı? Dur bakalım. Hadi bakalım Amanda'mızı izleyelim.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
Ver bassın ya.
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Diyordur. Amanı sağlamıyoruz ya.
It's no use trying to get rid of him now. I have to go back before he ruins Amanda's night. This isn't just a favor to Amanda. It's a service. Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Havalısı.
Cool.
Bir daha gelelim, olmadı, dur. Gittin lan yeşilli. Yeşilli. Bakayım. Nerede oğlum bu adam?
Hey. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should
Evet,
hurry.
evet,
It was
lütfen
really
de git.
picking up speed.
Ne oldu? Aman da amanım, bulalım şimdi. Aman da aman.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently. Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Adamı da kandırdık, güzel oldu. Hadi bakalım.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Başarılı geçti. Ama konuşacak, Lucas'tan bilgi al. Alalım bakalım Lucas'tan bilgi. Lucas. Nerede lan o laptopladı? Böyle gösteriyordu. Ha şu. Kapmış, burada bir tane kız uyuyordu ya.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
İyidir.
Lucas is in a prickly mood. Luckily, I have a conversational undo button. Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Maria.
My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
Baksanıza. Yapay zeka. Vay. Oyunlara bile yansımış artık. Yani
Lucas
geçiyor yani,
got
konusu
dropped by
geçiyor.
his agent. I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Bir daha yazsana. Ne diyor?
I'm gonna open you up like the slimy mollusk you are.
Dokunsam ya. Bir daha konuş bir.
Lucas,
Buraları geçiyorum ben. Manager.
if you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$31.80.
The landslide took out half the street,
Kayboldu.
and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds.
Max nereden nereye geldi görüyor musunuz be? Görüşürüz.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
Sağ ol, sen de kendine dikkat
The
et.
fire started in the Abraxas house. How?
Birazını iyi ki döktük de okuduk bari.
Fremont Street.
İpucunu aldık. Ben de sandım hani bazen çeviri çok yanlış yapıyor. Hani bilgi, Lucas'tan bilgi alıyor. Yani Lucas bize bilgi verecek sanıyorum. Meğer hani yani Lucas'ın kitabındanmış yani. Okuyorsun sonra karşılık cevap görüyorsun ya. Ayrıl diyor. Nerede? Ayrıl. Nerede hocam çıkış? Çıkış. Ben gidiyorum. Görüşürüz kız. Bir dakika. Çıkış neredeydi lan? Ha şura. Burada değil. O zaman diğer taraftandır, bir dakika. Ben bir yere gitmiştim ya, neredeydi oraya? Şura mı? Aynen bu.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, so my buddies and I were wondering, Why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Ne diyorsun lan sen?
In nature, bright colors are a warning for predators to stay away. It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
She's savaged you. Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
That's off, dude.
Sert kızız biz abi. Kulübe.
What happened here?
İçki içmiş hocam ya. Serhoş düştü.
We were just messing around.
The snapping turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out.
Come on!
Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
Değil mi alacağız zamanında? İyi anlaşacağız.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Biraz ters konuşalım.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
You're funny. Later.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That bouncer is posted up by the...
Yer seçenek acaba geri yazsam denesem ne oluyor? Ne?
front. Wonder if there's another way into this place.
Ha, zamanı geri alamıyoruz. Buradan doğru.
Hey, about what happened.
Not interested. Beat it.
Clearly not happening. Need to find another way in. You boys know any good fishing holes?
Fuck off.
My experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in. Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you? Max's blue-haired girl. I've met you before. In that horrible place. Oh, but you can't be real.
What horrible place? You mean the lighthouse?
Wait, I need to see.
See what?
Max bu. Bildiğim Max'a benziyor. Max yani. Nasıl kuleyi yokluyor?
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Neyse bakalım. Ya oyunda neler göreceğiz bakalım. Bu oyunun da bir de şeyi vardı. Keşke onun da devamı çıksa. Abi kardeş hikayesi vardı hatırlarsanız. Onun hikayesi de çok güzel. Ya Life is Strange'de güzel oyunları var yani. Hikayesi falan çok güzel.
The fire starts here in 2 days, unless I stop it first. There's a lot
Ben Moses de diyorum. Moses.
going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
Sıyıracağım lan oraya gizlice.
Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed.
Şey oluyor.
Hey, where are you going? I was enjoying the show. Now or never.
İşte yol gösterdi. Hani başımıza neler gelecek orada. Ya başımıza bir şeyler gelecek mi? Neler bilmiyorum. Aa buraya döndük lan.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last
Çok
call.
iyi değil mi? Görmeyeli unuttuk anasını kızı. Bayağıdır oynamadık yani. Max.
Let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me. That girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway, how have you been? Hey, Max. It's me, your former forever best friend. What's going on?
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Can I steal kid glove cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
So you're not a big fan of Caledon?
To put it mildly. It is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
Chloe.
I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps at all. If I stick around with Max a while, maybe I could get the band a gig here. That's a big if.
Hocam ne kaldı lan?
Until I figure out what to say to Max, all I can do is sit here and stare at my beer. Hey Max, every time you kill me in one of my dream thingies. Hey Max, what a nice stable life you got here.
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
How close are we to Caledon University?
2 minutes by car, 10 by foot. By electric scooter. Depends on your sense of balance.
So this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Oh, I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time.
Kolonyadır ya o.
I'm kind of
Mutlu
nervous.
kızı ya, Max'a benzetiyorsun.
I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She's the most important person in my life, and has been for pretty much as long as I can remember.
Evet.
Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah.
Max'a benziyor.
I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it's me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Check's on the bar when you're ready.
Ne yapalım şimdi? Ne hesabı öde? Nasıl ödüyoruz lan hesabı? Bir dakika. Ha burada.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned
Bacadan
list. Are you a
kovsam
student?
da bacadan da girerim.
No.
Oradan da girerim. Buradan da
Then I'm
girerim.
banning you from campus too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
Thing is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
I'm going to be a doctor.
Good for you. Too bad Caledon doesn't have a medical program.
Yeah, I know. I meant Doctor of Philosophy. I'm gonna heal people with my mind.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Teşekkür ederim.
Yeah, I knew that.
Ne oldu?
I'm from the Northwest. I went to University of Seattle.
Really? I'm from Bainbridge. Did you go to UW Seattle or Seattle University or City University of Seattle?
Sana ne?
The second one?
First, you sneak back into the bar after I kick you out, and now you're lying to my face. I am banning you from campus.
You can't do that.
I definitely can. If you were a prospective student, you'd have a faculty sponsor, but you aren't, so you don't.
Actually, I do have a faculty sponsor.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out? But what choice do I have?
İsminizin bir ismi diyor.
Her name is Ariel Prospera. Professor Ariel Prospera.
Oh, yeah, I know her. A bit tempestuous, but has a real way with words.
That's it, I'm putting you on record. Your ass is banned and barred from Caledon campus, effective now. Let's go.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Hey, I wasn't done with you.
Is anybody here? Hello? I just found my first fire hazard. This is insane.
Emin başaramadık abi. Başaramadık. Olsun abi, hikaye ilerliyor ya, sıkıntı yok.
Shit. Shit.
Oldu mu?
Oh, hey Max.
Loretta?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
Burada ne işin var ya?
I don't care why you're down here. You're in danger.
Says the photographer who made a career out of breaking into condemned buildings. Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight. Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something. You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now. Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal. I got everything I needed anyway. See you around.
Görüşürüz.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here. The door's locked.
Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Shh.
Gotta call, someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid. I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops? If I can just find something to shove in that lock.
My story is too important.
Someone is here!
Let's just go out the way we came. Shh.
You gotta call someone's nosing around. Probably a cowed-on kid. I would love... It's stuck! Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to
Ben de
start.
kaçacağız sandım. Doğru.
What's about to
Onlar
start?
burada zaten yürüyor.
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now? I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back. What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut this wire without a tool.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7,
Crap.
6, 5, 4, 3.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Detonate.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do? This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5.
What the fuck? What do I do? This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit! You're crazy, Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Hey! Is someone there?
Let's run.
No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
The cops! Pack it up, now!
Loretta!
No. Chloe. Chloe.
Chloe.
Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble.
This is impossible.
Lots to discuss.
Right now, I think we should run.
Bu herhalde ya. Boyu uzun baksana.
Let's go, Max!
Yine acayip değişmiş. Unutmuşum ben bu kızı be. Yani bildiğin Max'a benziyor. Baksana abi. Max da olabilir bilmiyorum. Bu bayağı mutsuz çünkü. Bildiğin Max'a benziyor. Ama güzel olmuş ha.
And then our walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Sophie playing the world's sickest prank. But it's her, in 1,000 little ways. In every way.
Gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the... She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life? I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up.
Buradan devam edeceğiz
Guess that
arkadaşlar.
she will be cold,
Görüşmek
hungry,
üzere.
and in need of
Hoşça
coffee.
kalın.